everybody, this is me. Hi. And I look like crap, I don't care. I have been trying to declutter and I've been donating a lot of stuff. And the one thing that's been bothering me for a couple of years, because I'm scared of getting as big as I used to be, is in there. Well, the first part of it is in front of me down here. Well, I'm pointing down. And otherwise than what's in front of me, I have no idea what's in my fucking closet. Let's see what I've got. See you soon. Okay, so the one thing that I had told you that I'd already moved, that I know what it is. This is all clothes. It's all stuff that I can't wear. It's too big. And I was going to donate it a few years ago, and I didn't. And all of this is like 3X-ish, some are 2X. And it's hard to let go of stuff when you don't know if you're going to need it again. And I guess that, I don't know if that's a sign of hoarding or not. It's just in my head, I still see someone that's going to need a 2 or 3X, when in all actuality right now I'm a large, extra large. Because I lost about 50 pounds. Anyways, I'm going to transition to the other side and look in my closet and see what we've got. Okay, so some of this shit was in here before I moved in, and some of it's my mom's, but these two bins in particular, those are mine. And I have absolutely no freaking clue what's in here. Alright. Got a Bible. Webkins. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. Sorry about that. But they used to be collectible. And now that they're kind of collecting dust in here. But evidently I have a lot of them. I thought some of these might be my niece's, but they're not. This is actually, right here, is actually a change holder, but, oh, yeah. You take the snout out to get to the money. Ooh. My armadillo lost its bandana. And this? Happy Holidays. Oh, it's green. I thought it was some kind of weird goth thing. Okay. And a tea light. That's my niece's. I didn't know I had that. Yeah, basically. I don't know if I should. I don't even know if this is donatable. Shit. Because I don't think they take stuffed animals anymore because of, you know, like bed bugs and shit. But I don't have bed bugs, I'm just saying, if you take it to like the Salvation Army or whatever, I think they just get rid of them. Alright, see you in the next transition. Okay, last one that's actually mine. And I really actually legitimately, I had a suspicion that the other one was just like household stuff, you know, like decorations and stuff like that. But I honestly have no... Oh! This is what I've been wondering about. Okay, yeah, this is like decorations that... collectible items that I put up. These, like, this is ponies, little figurines of birds. Oh, this came from my entertainment center before I moved, and we couldn't move with it because it was too big. Yeah, because my biological dad gave that to me when we were still on good speaking terms. And then these are ponies from 2003 that need to be washed. Obviously that's not a 2003 pony, that's an original pony from like back in the day when I was a kid. Oh Lord! What else do we got in here? Big ass pony, don't know. from when. Oh, Lord. This is a music box. I don't want to move it because part of it already broke about 10 years ago, but it was in a place that's not obvious. Got some Monster High collectibles. Huh. More Barbies. Oh, this is Claudine. That's why I had it. It's Claudine. I never took her out. Oh, I am so glad I'm going through this. I've had this for about 15 years or so. So I never wanted to admit it because, you know, everybody in this community teases about My Little Pony. Yes, I was a pony lover. If my ex discovered this box, she would have probably gone nuts. This, she now has a stand, but holy Hannah, is her hair and everything looking a little funky. I got her around 2009. She was supposed to be a collectible. Yeah, her legs don't bend. That means that she's within the past 15 years. But look at that Y2K silver makeup going on. She used to be quite expensive. I got her at the local Meijer and she was like $15, marked from I think $45. I don't know. It's been a really long time. And then, whoops. She's looking a little beat up. But I used to have stands and stuff for the Barbies. And then, again, I quit collecting around 2009. And she's actually, the bandana's looking a little raggedy. But her makeup and her hoops are still looking kind of decent. Alright. Let's get even further down in here. Oh, these are collectible things that my mom wanted me to keep. The box is kind of mangled. She's not something I would display outside of the box, even though I probably should because of the way the box is mangled. I wouldn't be able to sell it at a collector's fee. And I actually want to display my collection. This is like this is like basically a replica circle of, oh God, probably when I was a kid. It's my first Barbie. Mine was my first Barbie. She was wearing a different dress. She had a white dress. I'll have to insert a picture at the end of this and to another clip of what mine looked like. Okay, and oh, 15 years ago. This was, I guess, $40, and my mom got it for Christmas, and she said, hang on to it. Whoops. I'm cluttering my clutter. And I think she's worth something now, but this is something I would never, her package isn't damaged, but this is something I'd keep in the case just because she's got so many different parts to her that I would be afraid of losing them. Oh, is there anything else to discover underneath here? Oh, nope, oh, there's that girl's stand. The one that has the cherries, that's her stand, but I got a better stand that I can use that goes around her waist that I got for my other project. So this is gonna all be shut back up for now until I finish what I'm doing out in the living room, and that'll be a separate video. Oh, I always feel like I'm torturing my ponies when I pick them up by the hair. Okay, this is gonna be a clusterfuck, so I'm just gonna go through this and reassemble the box on video. I can't really move it. I just gonna need to be sorted and then either donated or moved, obviously. One last thing before I go for now. This is my ponies that I kept that made the cut. Some of them are from when I'm a little kid. Some came from around 2003, so they're a little over 20 years old. They vary in age from 20 to 40 because I kept them. And pardon the grossness, it's going to be taken care of. And this is my ponies on the top. That girly that's completely changed with red hair and wearing sunglasses was a Secret Spells Kayla doll. She originally, it was like lime green cape type thing. I'll insert a picture of the original. I lost her clothing when I moved from California, so she basically had to be redressed all over again. And she hasn't been moved since I moved in. The horse is actually a Bratz horse that I bought about, I want to say, a year and a half after I moved here, because my best friend, rest in peace, she bought a white one for her daughter, and that's since been donated because my niece is going to be 25 in a week or so. I'm not sure what the day of the week is, but her birthday's the first week of September. That's a giant narwhal that I just throw off my bed usually, and a big floof that I'm keeping away from the cats. Okay, done for realsies this time.